All praise is due to Allah, the Lord of the worlds, the only creator, who has no beginning and no end, who exists without a place, and who does not need anything. May Allah raise the rank of Prophet Muhammad and protect his nation from that which he fears for them. Esteemed guests, community members, friends, brothers and sisters, it is with immense gratitude and joy that I stand before you today to celebrate a truly remarkable milestone, the 20th anniversary of the Muslim Women's Welfare of Australia. This is a moment to reflect on the journey we've taken, to honor the progress we've made, and to look ahead with hope and determination for the future. More than 2 decades ago, we recognized a need. Muslim women in Australia were facing challenges of representation, support, education, and opportunity. So, a small group of passionate and visionary women came together with a singular goal: build a space where Muslim women could come together, support one another, and empower themselves and their communities. We wanted a place where we could grow spiritually, professionally, and socially. A place where we could celebrate our faith, our culture, and our identity without fear or compromise. We started our work in the early 90s with several members of the Islamic Charity Project Association at the General Islamic Center in Bankstown. As the need for more accountable leadership, Islamic leadership, grew, we established an independent women's organization, which later became a member of the High Council of Australia, Darul Fatwa Australia. We started with small activities such as girls' excursions, workshops, community programs, and occasional collaborations with the Muslim Community Radio 2MFM. Our work was never about events or initiatives. It was about changing lives, strengthening our community, and building a future for the next generation of Muslim women in Australia. Today, as I look around this hall and see so many of you here, I'm overwhelmed with the growth and success that has come from those early dreams. We were grown from a handful of women with a shared vision into a thriving organization that touches the lives of many individuals. We have supported each other through struggles, celebrated each other's triumphs, and built a strong foundation for future generations to stand upon. The MWWA has always been more than a name. It is a movement, it is a home, it is a legacy. As I reflect on these past 2 decades, I think about the numerous achievements we have accomplished together. From providing educational resources and spiritual guidance to organizing social events and charitable activities, we've made a tangible impact in the lives of so many women and their families. Our community has grown stronger, more united, and more confident in embracing our roles as active contributors to society. But it hasn't always been easy. There have been challenges along the way. Yet, each time we faced adversity, we were reminded of the power of sisterhood. Together, we found strength in our faith and in each other. The journey hasn't always been smooth, but it has always been meaningful because we have remained steadfast in our mission. There were times when support was scarce, when resources were limited, when our voices struggled to be heard. But we persevered. We pushed forward, and today we stand together stronger than ever. I also want to thank each and every one of you, our volunteers, and I'm proud to say that all MWWA members are volunteers who have supported this organization, who have participated, who have shared their time, their knowledge, and their love. Without your dedication and enthusiasm, none of this would have been easy. You are the lifeblood of MWWA, and your commitment is what drives us forward. As we stand here today, looking back at all that we have accomplished, we are reminded that our work is far from over. Our mission continues to evolve, and there is still so much to be done. The challenges that Muslim women in particular face, both within our communities and in the world at large, are still significant. Last week was the International Day to Combat Islamophobia. As you may know, it is an international observance designated by United Nations in 2022, taking place on the 15th of March every year worldwide to counter Islamophobia. And so that we don't forget, 9 days ago was the 6th anniversary of the terrorist and abhorrent attack on peaceful Muslims performing Friday prayer. The terrorist Brenton Tarrant, who was described as active on extreme right internet forums, entered the An-Noor and the Linwood mosques in Christchurch, New Zealand, and shot dead 51 people and wounded 40 others. And in response to the latest serious threat to 2 mosques in Sydney, along with the recent Islamophobic attacks on a number of Muslim women, because we are easy target, we urge our government to implement effective measures that will ensure the safety and well-being of all members of our community. So, despite these challenges and others, I have no doubt that together we will continue to meet them head-on with compassion, wisdom, and strength. The next 20 years, inshallah, may God willing, be a continuation of the legacy we have built. Our journey is far from over, and I look forward to what we will achieve together in the future. So, we should continue to provide opportunities for our women and youth, encourage women to seek education, for it is the most powerful tool to empower themselves and become high achievers. Break barriers and challenge stereotypes. Build stronger bridges with the wider Australian society while staying true to our Islamic values. And ensure that no woman in our community ever feels alone, unheard, or unsupported. Because when a woman is empowered, she lifts her entire community. A big clap, please. Thank you. Let us remain united in our efforts to uplift and empower Muslim women, to advocate for justice, to inspire the generations that will follow. I'm deeply honored to stand before you today, humbled by the work we have done and inspired by the work that is yet to come. I want to say a heartfelt thank you to every volunteer, to every donor, to every supporter who has been part of this journey. Thank you for your unwavering support. Thank you for your love and your commitment to our shared vision. May Allah bless each and every one of you and grant us ongoing success in all our endeavors for the betterment of our community and to earn blessings of our Creator. And in closing, and while celebrating our achievements, we cannot forget the thousands of Palestinian women in Gaza and West Bank who have been enduring immense hardships. Many are denied access to medical facilities to safely deliver their babies. We cannot ignore the Palestinian women who have had cesarean sections without anesthesia, whose premature babies have left to die in hospitals, and those who are witnessing their children starve or being buried under rubble and unable to retrieve them. Today I saw a photo that really brought tears to my eyes. I saw a woman embracing the skeletal of her child. She was so happy because she found his bones. So you could imagine the suffering that these women are going through on a daily basis. We stand firmly by these brave women, and we will continue to talk about their calamities. We ask Allah to ease their suffering and to grant them freedom from the devastating occupation. Ameen. Finally, I'm excited to announce the launch of our new logo, and I hope you will all like it. In addition, we will soon be unveiling our renovated website, which will showcase much of our work. So I would like to say to all of you, members and guests, happy 20th anniversary. Here's to many more years to success, growth and unity ahead. May Allah reward you all abundantly. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.